got me some more Morgans earlier and at my local Miller's Coins and Currency, man. It was a good day in there. I got to talk to Mr. Joey. You know, I'm starting to like that shop more and more every time I go. They're gonna be closed next weekend, unfortunately, so no video. But I got my boy Roman in there, which me and him are supposed to be getting together and shooting some guns one of these days. Down in South Georgia, but I got him on the lookout for a couple of things for me. If they come up, I'm gonna just slide on down there before work one day, you know. But man, I had a good time in the shop today. When I come in there, I about don't want to leave. You know, it's kind of hard for me to walk out the door, I ain't gonna lie. And about the time I got out the driveway, I looked at my wife. I said, should I go back and buy a couple of more things? For real. I about turned around because I forgot to buy my scrap Morgan's, but I don't know. I got a bunch of them. That's just, I'd rather collect a Morgan dollar. And I don't knock folks for buying bullion. Buy all the American Silver Eagles until your heart's content. But man, there's something about numismatic coins. That's what I like. It's what I like to buy. It's what I'm gonna continue to buy. Got some pretty cool ones today. Everything was in annex holders, which some of them are classics, which I'm gonna show them off. But I'm fixing to order some mics for YouTube. I know these iPhones pick up pretty good, but there's a couple of people I want to interview. Mr. Joey at Miller's Coins and Currency, and Mr. Lonnie with the Sylvania Auction Barn. And we gonna get around to it. I got lights and everything, which probably wouldn't need them, but I'd bring them just in case. But yeah, one thing I gotta get is some clip-on mics. But yeah, I want to get both of their life stories, you know. And man, when I meet somebody as a friend, like, I try to build that relationship up, you know. Relationships mean a lot in life, and they go a long ways. Man, having two buddies, one that owns an auction, one that owns a coin shop, it's awesome. I mean, how could you go wrong being associated with two of the greatest guys I know, man? And it's just awesome getting to know them little by little. You know what I mean? I started out in Sylvania, moved there, met my wife, of course, and moved to Sylvania. I didn't know nobody there but her. I don't know. I started watching videos on YouTube about bullion, and I had been watching them about 3 years on and off, really. And one day, I decided to go to a pawn shop and buy an ounce of silver. Thought it was just gonna be, you know, I thought when I had 3 ounces, I had a good bit. Boy, was I mistaken. Bullion's cool, don't get me wrong. And I respect the stackers who stack bullion, who stack stuff for when it goes for spot or whatever, you know, a round spot. I respect that, but it's just not me. I like Morgan dollars, I like trade dollars, you know, the old silver. I mean, I like other type coins as well. Like, I got a couple of buffaloes, you know, graded buffaloes, and man, I'd really like to get me a flow in there, but woo, I seen one today. Them things don't go for cheap. One day I'll have me one. I just gotta set that in my mind. That's what I want to get, and save the money up and give me one. Get them to set it to the side for me. You know, which I got them on the lookout for something now. Hopefully it comes up. I don't want to spoil it, but it's something that I really been wanting. And you just, it ain't something you come across every day. And they had one not too long ago, you know, but this particular coin probably goes pretty quick. Now, this was something you had to go to the mint and get back in the day. This wasn't something you could order. Now, you can order what I'm talking about now. If you can guess what it is, put it in the comments below. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Just take a swing at it. It's something you had to go to the mint and get. It was a coin. But, yeah, looking forward to interviewing Mr. Joey. The shop's closed next week. I hope they enjoy their vacation. They deserve it, man. That shop, well, they stay packed. They stay busy. And I want y'all to go see them. Like, on a 1 through 10 system, I rank them a 20. I swear. You can't go wrong there. You really can't. And, hey, now I've sold something to them too. They even pay out good. They pay out better than any pawn shop or anywhere else you're going to go. I promise you that. Go ahead and take your gold. Give it to a pawn shop if you want to. You ain't very smart if you do that. I'm sorry. I ain't calling nobody stupid. But, you know, there's a fool born every day. That's what an old timer once told me. If you want the max price for your bullion, the max price for your coins, take them down there to Miller's Coins and Currency. Of course, you got to weigh in the fact when you take a coin somewhere, you're looking to get off of it quick. That coin, they got to find a buyer for. You know, people don't just buy everything. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't fixing to go in and buy a flying eagle cent. I ain't fixing to pay $20 for no penny. I got one. Yeah, they're cool. You know, there's a lot of coins that are cool, but there's just, I don't know. I guess over time, what people collect kind of changes. Right now, I'm just a Morgan guy. I'm a graded Morgan guy, you know. But, who knows? Next week, might be a seated dollar. Might be a $50. I really won't be a 1919 $50, which is a hard year to find. I don't know what happened to all of them, but they're hard to find. Now, a junk one ain't hard to find, but a nice MS63 plus, you know, MS63 or better, it's hard to find. But I'd love to find one. But yeah, hope y'all are all having a good evening, man. I want y'all to go down there to the coin shop and tell them Blake sent you. Say, I saw a YouTube video of a young man with some long curly hair, and he told me to come in. Shoot. I dare you. Go in there, buy you 1 ounce of silver. Go in there, buy you 1 junk Morgan dollar. Go in there, buy you just a silver dime if that's all you got the money for. And just see how that stack grows. And silver's down right now. We never know what the market's going to do. We never know. But I guarantee you, you grab something now and you hold it for 10 years, it's going to be worth a lot. But someday there will come a day I got to sell my collection. But it won't just be to anybody. Mike would sell it back to Miller's. Probably by then his daughter will be taking over. Me and Rome will be in wheelchairs. I'm joking. I hope we at least on canes. You know. That'll probably be what I do when I get ready to retire. I hope, you know, it gets passed down through the generations. Because, man, them some good folks. It's an amazing shop. I love that shop. I can't say it enough. I don't just like it. I love that shop. The experience you get from a coin shop, it is unlike any other. And I know I go on and on about Miller's Coins, but it's awesome, man. Y'all keep buying on Whatnot if you want to. Keep spinning them wheels. Not very smart. I guarantee you, You go to a coin shop instead of Whatnot. Listen, Silver Eagles go for a round spot. Y'all on Whatnot paying 10, 15 bucks over. But y'all done lost y'all's minds. And y'all paying shipping on top of that. And then folks saying y'all robbing them. Ain't nobody getting robbed on Whatnot but the customers. You can get on there all day and you might see one or two good deals. I'm talking sitting on there all day because I've done it before. Now, most likely, I'll get on there and I won't buy nothing. And even if I do, I'm skeptical because I'm like, man, yeah, this looks good, but you never know, you know? You never know what you're getting. Most likely a Morgan dollar ain't gonna be fake. But any seeded dollars, anything like that, well, I wouldn't buy them on Whatnot. Go ahead if you want to. Hey, and Whatnot, they won't. It's hard to get your money back out of Whatnot. You're going to have to do a charge back with the bank. It's going to take 20, 30 days. Just go to Miller's Coins and Currency, man. Buy you some real stuff. Y'all have a good one.